Hi, first grade. Welcome back to science. I sure have missed you guys. I'm recording my science lessons from my home with my wife, and I'll bet you're watching it at your home with your family. And speaking of families, before we start science, let's talk about some different families and communities that we're a part of. You know about them all, right? For instance, I'll bet every one of you is a part of a family. Now, I'm going to write the word family. There are all kinds of families. The family I drew here is a mom and a dad and a sister and a brother and a dog whose name is Spot. My family was a big one. I have 9 brothers and sisters and my mom and dad. But a family is a kind of a neat community because it's held together by love, right? Families are held together. Well, you belong to another community also, a really big one called the United States of America. It's a big community with 350 million people. And we have the same flag, and we have the same president, and we have the same representatives. And we are held together by something too. The community called the United States is held together by its laws. Now, we learned about another community not long ago. We learned about habitats. Habitats contain plants, animals, and soil. And even though they don't have people in them, they're still held together by something. And I'll bet you know what it is. Habitats are held together by food and water. And here's the thing. If you don't have enough food and water, this habitat will fall apart, right? And if people don't obey the laws, this community will fall apart. And if you don't have love, your family will fall apart. Well, what does that have to do with science? Well, we are going to be talking not about a community, but a group, a really, really, really big group. And the group that I'm thinking about is held together by something that we learned about earlier in the year. It is held together by a strong force called, remember that word? Gravity. And if it wasn't for the gravity, the group that I'm thinking of would just fall apart. Can anybody guess what the name of this group is that is held together by that super strong force called gravity? What do you think? I'll give you a hint. The moon is part of it, and so is the sun, and so is the earth. The name of the group we're going to be learning about this time is called the solar system. So strap yourselves into your rocket ships, pull your straps super tight, and get ready to blast off as we spend the next few days learning about the solar system. Bye for now.